Hello, I am Bailey. I am going to show you guys a little Canva tutorial that I have for you. I've been getting a lot of questions. I'm really good at graphics, not to say the least. And I love just making things that work for my challengers, my coaches, and help my business propel forward. So I'm going to give you guys a little Canva tutorial. If you have any questions, you can comment below in the comment box. If I forget anything or you need to reach out to me, my social media will be below as well. So I'm going to share my screen with you. That way we can go through Canva together. Okay, let's see. Canva. All right, so Canva is the main thing I use for my graphics. There is PicMonkey. There are, different things to make graphics with, but Canva is just the one that I have been using. If you don't know how to use it, this can pretty much help you. I'll kind of start from the basics, like being new to Canva and then working your way up. So when you come to canva.com, you can make an account, right? And once you make an account, you're going to be able to design anything you want. So first things first, let's hold on a second. Let's see what we can make that would be super simple and easy. Okay, so this is something I use for welcoming new people into my challenge groups, or even as a new coach, but I have a different one for that. So this could be used for anything. This was for Transform 20 when they joined with Transform 20. And this is the one I'm just using for, shits and giggles right now. So let's make it from a blank. So this is just a background. So when you go over here to background, you can click solid color, and I picked mint. So you can pick anything you want. Mint is just one of my favorite colors. And then these little glitter things are actually from Etsy. So it's called The Magic Happens, I think is the store. So if you don't know how to find anything on Etsy for Canva, they have some Etsy or Canva art on Etsy. And this is from the Magic Happens store. So you can buy these, you can upload them to your camera roll, and then they will be in your photos, and you can just drag them into Canva. Super easy, super simple. Let me see where they are up here. So you'll just save them to your camera roll, and they're basically just a photo, and you'll just drag it into the Canva, like upload an image, or you can click this bar right here. And then you'll be able to click it and it'll show up on your graphic. So that's how I got that, if you guys are wondering. So I'm just going to drag it up here. And I'm just making this for, whatever. I'm just going to show you guys. And then I click text and I add a heading, which would be my welcome. Let's see. And then this is one of my favorites, is playlist script. You can kind of play around with fonts. I mean, it's really whatever is your preference. And then just like up here, I put welcome in the glitter, and then to the fit. Oh, whoops. Hold on. To the, and then that was, I believe, brusher was the font. And then you just put it right here. So it's a little bit different, it's not the same font in the whole thing. Fit community. Oops, sorry, I suck at typing. And then that was playlist script as well. And you can also just do this to make it bigger. And then I just put it right here. So welcome to the Fit community. And then the iPhone is actually going to be under elements. So you're going to click elements and you're going to search iPhone. And what I did, see up here, it was just a plain iPhone. It was this one that was free, and I kind of, tipped it this way, made it super cute. You can kind of play around with it, do whatever you want. So I just did that. And then this behind her name is actually the same as the glitters. So go into uploads. I'll scroll down a little bit. Don't mind all of my things over here. Just have had so many things in here. Kind of scroll down, find my little banner that I want to use. Let's see. Where is it? They're kind of way down here. Okay, so here's one of them. I'm just going to use this purple. So I'm going to click it and it'll pop up, and I'm just going to stick it right here. And then you can just type their name. So let's do Hannah. And then whatever font you want to do, you can pick your font. So that's kind of, you know, darker and it shows up on that purple, whereas like playlist script probably won't show up as well. And something you can actually do is click it and you can change the transparency, which is going to be this right here. If you just hover over it, it'll tell you, and you can click it and, you know, make the transparency of that purple thing just a little bit less than it is if it's too like dark for you. So that changes the transparency. And then the only way you can upload a photo into that iPhone is if you exit out of that and come down here to frames. That's where you're going to find the frames that you can like put over to put a photo in it. And then I just pick, I think I just did a square. Yeah, I did a square and then kind of made it like smaller. Maybe I didn't use a square. I think I used a, that's interesting. I guess you could just use this one and then kind of make it smaller, which it still doesn't fit very well. That's weird. Let's see. Delete image. So I did use, so I can just actually just copy this. I don't know which one it is, honestly. So I'm just going to copy it and put it, you know, I'll fit it into the phone. So I kind of just fit it in there. However you want to fit it. Sometimes it's kind of tricky, but I just kind of play around with it, honestly. So there you go. And then you're going to go over to uploads and you're going to find your picture of the person that you're introducing. Just say, this is one of my coaches. And then you just drag it in there and there it is. It's in the phone, super simple. And then you can just come up here to download. And then I usually download all of these as a PNG. If it's multiple pages, you can just click which page you want. So for instance, I'm going to want page number 4 and then press done and download. So there's a simple way to introduce someone into your boot camp. This one, you know, is a little bit different. This one was for T20. So and this behind there is just my picture. And then what did I do? I just put my picture in the back and then put a color over it and made the transparency totally like all the way down. So you can put a full picture with elements and then actually just clicking the grid and it'll put a full like thing on there, and then you can put the background over it and make the transparency really low. So there is a simple way to make like a welcome to my boot camp thing. Let's go back, and let's just do, I'm just gonna try to like remake some things for you guys so you can see. So for my leaderboards, right? So I have monthly leaderboards. We usually post them about 3 times a month or just the beginning and end. So this is actually just elements, and then I typed in March and it popped up and I changed the color. So that wasn't actually something I typed. This is something I typed and it is playlist script. These are actually from that store again, so I just put them behind. And then these banners, elements, banners. You can kind of just look around, pick a banner, super cute. You know, so there's a bunch of different like things you can use. This one was, I don't know which one that was. This one maybe, and I just changed the color. And then I just put that there, Success Club 5, one away on the board. And then these are the frames, like I said. So you're gonna have to get out of that and then click the frames. So just a circular frame. I sized it down and then put the names underneath. So this is super simple. It might look complicated to make, but it's actually not. It's just you have to put your March, get your banner, put your things behind if you want to. I just put this one there for shits and giggles and did the little frames and I put the pictures in. So you just drag your pictures over, like I said. So super simple leaderboard there. Why can I not? Okay, exit out of that. So let's see, what else do we have? Same with the success starter board. I just, you know, put my things behind the little glitter, put a frame right there, and then same thing up top and just typed her name in and the success starter up there. And then for the UPF, I made a getting started guide, and a lot of people have been asking me how you link things to like videos. So I did welcome, which you can type in elements welcome, and it brings up a super cute, I've always used this like welcome little thing right here, but I typed that in, changed the color, typed all this in, and then this you just highlight, because you can only, if you link a word, it's going to link the whole text or the whole like sentence. So I just clicked here, went up here to link, and then I typed in the YouTube video that Autumn made about Ultimate Portion Fix. So when you send this to people, they can actually just click it and it'll take them to that video. Down below, it was basically, this kind of looks different than I made it, but it's basically just, you know, how to access, click here, and when you click, it's already linked and it'll take you to Beachbody On Demand. So you can't see how I click here, that's already linked. So all of this is linked to Beachbody On Demand, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. So if you wanted to link, like click here for the nutrition tab, you have to actually make this a different text box. You'll just have to add text and do it again. I inserted a picture there. And then these are just steps, coaches only, how to access your certifications, and then next steps. So super simple, just typed it out. It wasn't that hard. And this was US letter size. So sizing is actually a really big deal. Trying to get sizing for like your certain graphics that you're trying to make. My calendar, I've had a lot of questions about that. I'm trying not to keep this video super long. So this, I just found a calendar on Google and I uploaded it into Canva. So this is actually like a whole calendar from Google. Do you see that, how it moves? So I'm gonna actually go back because now it's all messed up. Okay, so I inserted the calendar because Canva's calendars are just ridiculously stupid to use. These are all messed up, but I really just, maybe I did mess it up. Okay, there we go. I put March 2019 Boom Empire events because this is for my upline. And then I just found a super cute flower to put here because it's spring, you know. Here's my arrow. It's also from Elements. So anything you want to use, just type in the search bar, arrow, and that's the arrow, like right there. And then that actually, I just took the transparency way down. And then I just typed, you know, did separate text, and I put all my text in here. So these are different text boxes. This computer laptop is from Elements. This dumbbell is from Elements. This diamond is from Elements. Like everything I put on here is from the Elements tab in Canva. So really I just, you know, here's all my events. I kind of put my coach info sessions kind of bigger so that you could see them. And then really super simple. It's not that hard. You just, you know, everything is already numbered. You don't even have to like put numbers in for the calendar, which you have to do with Canva's calendars, which is annoying. So if you go to Google and type in March 2019 calendar or April 2019, it'll already be numbered the way it should. So yeah, super simple. This is actually the presentation. So it's going to want to download as a PDF. If you don't want it to, just click PNG, download a watermarked draft, because this has like a Canva logo on it and I'm not going to pay for it. So right here, these little, the phone and the dumbbell. So I'm just going to download a watermarked draft and it prepares your design. And then all you have to do is save it so it'll download and save to photos. Super easy. There's a calendar for your team or your challenge group. These are my YouTube thumbnails. So every time I make a YouTube video, like right now, I will go and make a thumbnail so it's cuter. These are just the actual YouTube thumbnail sizes. Like there's a size you can click. So these are for my team calls. I just make them super cute. And this is, you know, just an image from my camera roll. It's just an image I put in there. And then this is just a box. So I went to Elements and typed in box, and I think just like a cute box, you know, you can find cute boxes and just stick them in there. So yeah, super simple way to make cute YouTube thumbnails. So let's make one for this. Let's see, team push, Canva tutorial with Bailey. Okay, so Super easy. And then I'm going to click the background and probably change it because I've already used that one. So I'm just going to go change it, you know, find a color, maybe not that. So you can kind of just play around with it, or you can just click background and then you can find a cute one. Like, it doesn't have to be a solid color. You can actually just find a cute background to use. So I will choose orange. How about that? Perfect. So there you go. Oh, I've already done orange. Well, damn it. Let's see. We could do, that's kind of ugly. I'm just trying to make it a little bit different. Let's just do green. Okay, so green, and then I will click download, and I just want page number 1. So even though, you know, I can just go in here and change these for each video I make, I'm not gonna delete it. And then for these, I just leave them so I can, you know, pick which one I need and download it. So you don't have to actually just delete them after you make them. So I'm gonna download that because I'm gonna upload it with my YouTube video when I upload this, and then I'm just gonna add to photos. And I can actually show you guys how I'm going to do that when I go upload the YouTube video. So exit out of that. To find the sizing, you're going to want to go up here to create a design, YouTube thumbnail. There it is. Just click it and it should fit your YouTube video. You can kind of look through here and see what they have. I make my newsletter with one of these like documents. If you need, you know, like a cute Facebook cover for your Facebook challenge group, they have that too. Facebook cover, social media, newsletter. Here's a newsletter one for your monthly newsletter. And when I make an Instagram story, I use the Instagram stories template. So I have a couple Instagram stories made. This one's for Ultimate Portion Fix. And all I did, again, was put a photo right here, size it down, and I took the transparency to 61. So it was super, you know, not sticking out too much. And then this was actually, what did I type in? I went to Elements and I typed in brush strokes, and I didn't pay for it. That's why it has the little things on it. So right here is what I used. So I just clicked on it and I kind of made the transparency lower so that you didn't have to see those things, but it still popped up. So that's one you can use if you don't want to go buy the ones on Etsy, but they're worth it. You can find cute things here though under brush strokes, like a cute pink one, you know, just certain little things. Like this could go behind a picture and make it super cute. So that's an option too. And then my next one was just a picture right here. And then this was like, again, typed in banner and it came up and I just put it in there. I have a solution for you. And then it says, you know, blah, 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 blah. Here's my little thing from Etsy. And then what does this program do? I put a picture right here and I put the transparency down so that it wasn't too out there unless you wanted it to be, because it kind of like looks weird up here, but it's totally up to you guys what you want to do. You can totally take it down a little bit though. And this, again, was a photo in the background, and I just took the transparency down to 36. And then this was this one up here. So I just changed the color because it's free, and you can change the color of it to whatever you want. What will I get? And then here's what they will get. And then for this, I found a picture of autumn on Google, and I just stuck it in here because it's actually like a full picture. Do you see? Oh, I kind of cropped it, but I just took her photo, put it in here, and then took the transparency down because it was actually looking like that. And I just wanted it lower. So, and then I just took a photo off Google of her transformation and stuck it up there. And then these little things are little bubbles. I don't know where I got them. I think I just typed in like dots or something. And then meet the creator, super simple, add your text. And then this is our banner from our Facebook group right now, the nutrition Facebook group. This is an arrow that I found over here, and boom, there you go. You could even like take this and stick it right here, position and push backwards, and then, yeah, it's going to show that. But you could take the transparency down. That way it's just super cute, you know? And then you can take the arrow out if you don't want it, apply through the link in my bio, or vote here, and then you can do your, you know, poll. So there you go. Just a super cute, like, Instagram story series you can put on your Instagram stories. Let's see, what else do they have down here? I was gonna change that little brush stroke and show you guys. Okay, whatever. So there's an Instagram story, and then obviously I just save it as a PNG, download a watermark draft unless you want to pay for it, and then I send it from my computer to my email, and then I save it on my phone from my email. I'm trying to click. Okay, so home Canva. This is another example of a YouTube thumbnail I used to use, which you can kind of see the difference, like how my other ones were a little bit better. Let's see what else. Okay, so my calendar, same thing. Those are my little Etsy like things I bought, right? So I use the size, what size is it? 1920 by 1080. I don't know what size that is, but I use it and it's easy and it works. I just put the little things behind there, put some text. You can move it around, put some glitter up there, and then just put your dates, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might change this a little bit for the next time, so I actually am going to do that. Let me see if I still have that on my phone. And I can make it with you guys right here because it was super cute. I saw it on a team call, and it was a little bit like better than mine. It was just more simple. I don't even know where it was, honestly. Where was that? Let's see. I don't remember, but I might change it just a little bit. That way it's not like so much writing, and it's just like, you know, cute like elements or whatever. It was on Cassidy Brewer's YouTube video. I might actually just go find it. So there you go. That's super simple. It's just all text, and I just put the text and save it as a PNG, and I just upload it into my groups. Let me find that real quick because I really want to. I can recreate it with you guys right now. So let's see. It was Cassidy and Kelsey Hill, I think it was. Okay, so what I would do next time is, and this is something you can include in your team calls too, just at the beginning. That way your people can see, you know, this week at a glance, if your team calls on a Sunday or whatever it was. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, so what I would do different is probably just put right here NWC and then make it bigger. I might do different. That's a Matic. I'm kind of sick of it. So let's pick like Crafty Girls maybe. Just play around with it. I mean, you can find super cute stuff. But NWC, and then if you have a team call, you can put like, you know, elements, put a little frame. This is like the different Canva. I don't know. You could put a frame underneath and then put who's on the national wake up call or who's on your team call that night, whatever you wanted to do. So for Monday, I might put, you know, the little national wake up call banner right here, whoever, when they announce who's talking Monday. And then Tuesday, I would maybe put, let's see. Okay, I'm going to exit out of that. I'm going to go to elements. This was made in the old Canva, and that's why it looks like that. So I'm going to type in laptop. That way I can find like a cute laptop. I actually might just do, sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, this looks okay. So I'm going to size it down super small, tilt it a little bit, and put it right here. Actually, I'm going to put it right here because our team calls are Wednesday nights. So laptop, team call, you know, super cute. I would click it and then make the transparency just a little bit lower because I don't want it to be so dark. And just size it down a tiny bit more. And then underneath, you know, I could put, let's not do that. These are actually just ideas for my coaches to like post about during the week. So I could put, what is it, 7 p.m. CST, which is my team call time. and I'm gonna make it bold. I might do Atma Medium because I love that font. It's super cute. And then just put it underneath. Let's see, that might be a little too big. Change the font size. Maybe. This Canva feels like it's so slow because it's not in the newer one. Okay, 7 p.m. CST, and then I could put, you know, let's just do team call. Easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you could, you know, pick your, if you want crafty girls or whatever you want, and just take it to here. There you go. 7 p.m. Central, team call. Easily, they can just see it. Like, they don't have to actually, like, squint their eyes and look at it. For this, I think I do have, like, a one on here already, National Wake Up Call. But I would just, you know, save it when they post, when Beachbody posts who's going to be on the National Wake Up Call, and then just size it down. Like, on my last calendar, I put anchors away because you guys are on the cruise, like, this week, so I just put it. But here you go. If you wanted to do this, you could just size it down, National Wake Up Call, and put it right underneath. And then I'm just going to delete that. There you go, National Wake Up Call. Let's see, what else? Tuesdays, you could just put, or actually Thursday, I'm actually going to delete that and delete that. I just am trying to get rid of the writing. Like, there's so much writing on this calendar, and I feel like it's just ridiculous. So diamonds, maybe. And then I'm going to click this one and go like that. And then I'm going to copy it and make another one and change the color. It's going to be hard. Yeah, change the color to green for emerald because Thursdays are rank advancements. So there you go. Just a little way to put cute little rank advancement diamonds. You can just like turn it this way so it's not the same way, and then copy it and make it red because ruby. That's not even red. Ruby, there you go, perfect. And then click it again, click it again, click it again. And then there's a cute way. You could actually just put this one right on top. So there you go, super cute. See how it was totally different? It was so much writing and now it's just like super cute. So there's that, and then you could add, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. So copy, because if you want the same font, you don't have to add more text, you can just copy it. You could do rank and payday. Easy. There you go. And then, so Saturdays we have sip and sweat. So I'm gonna exit that out and exit this out. So rank and payday, call to action for groups or coaching, and then I'm just gonna type in coffee because we do like sip and sweat with coffee. So we work out and then we chat with coffee or whatever you want to put. So just find a cute coffee, or I'd maybe even use this black one instead because it's kind of cuter. So I could size it down, super small. Saturday, put it right there, and then just right beside it, I'm going to use this one and just copy it. And we have them at 8 a.m., I think. Sip and sweat, 8 a.m. Central, or CST, actually. And then I'll probably make it a little bit smaller. It says cat. Okay, CST. Probably 12, does that work? Yes. So we're gonna put this right here, and then this just right underneath it. Or you could do this and then take the coffee cup and put it. And if it does that to you, you can just click it and make sure that it's down. So just back it. And then you can grab your coffee. So there's that. Super cute way of doing that. Whoops. Sorry guys, I suck at this, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why it's being dumb. Okay, so there you go. And then you could click it and arrange it and put it back so that you can see the text. And I might even do the transparency a little bit less. So there you go. Sip and Sweat, 8 a.m. Central. Okay, that's probably enough of that. But that's really, it's just super simple. Just have something in mind and just go at it. Just do it. And if you need access to my graphics, you can totally comment below and I will give you the link for it. But same thing, like I just really use those things from Etsy and I put in, whatever I'm like envisioning, I just do it. I don't really know what else to do on this video, but I am going to stop sharing my screen. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. It's really just simple. Pick your sizing, do something that's envisioned in your head and use the, Etsy things to your extent. Like, use them, doesn't even matter. Put them on every graphic. It makes it look just more beautiful. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm Fit Peanut Fitness on Instagram or Bailey Kai on Facebook. I'll put my links below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that helped you guys. Have a good day.